Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Big Joe Recovery. You can find yourself and create your journey in this life. A life in recovery for many of us. So, shout out to my boy Kelvin Young, bro. Killed it again. Another beautiful sound healing session over at the Bridge Healing Arts Center in Farmington, Connecticut. Just a great time. Just needed that grounding. Release all the energy that's been trapped in the body for the past good month. Sound healing, I usually try to get at least once a month in. And I think it's been longer than that. I think it's been about a month and a half, 2 months. And you got to find the time, folks. That self-care is important. We went around the room. We all introduced ourselves to each other. And the common theme I heard is I'm here for self-care. This is one of my self-care practices, along with, my 12-step fellowships, my journaling sessions, my spirituality, meditation, all the things I do in recovery to keep this going, folks. The consistency, the persistence of trying to be a better version of yourself every day. Yeah, I might sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna keep saying it because that's how this life works. Living a new life. In the beginning, you might call it a program. I gotta work my program. Yeah, definitely. Working my program became working my lifestyle. The new changes I've incorporated in my life to being my best self, and it takes the connection. I was speaking to a young lady, and it's all, what's the opposite of addiction is connection and networking. And some of us who've may have not got to the extreme where my life wasn't completely out of control. I was an alcoholic and an addict and had a house, still had a car, but I needed it. I needed the substance and substances every day to survive. I put everything over it, hence why I didn't have my house that long. I didn't lose it, I gave it away. That's the difference. That's how you got to think about things. People think, the excuses come about. Well, I lost my house because of X, Y, and Z. Oh my goodness, the city of blah, blah, blah wouldn't give me a chance to pay my water bill or my taxes. Well, you knew that was one of your responsibilities of being a homeowner. By any means necessary, right? Well, folks, I blew that. But you know what? I have the hope. I'm already working it because I manifest everything that I do with the help of my higher power, my God, of my understanding. I'm going to get another house. It's going to be 10 times better. It's going to feel good. But it takes time. Time and patience. Staying persistent and consistent in everything we do. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep connecting with others. As I was telling the young lady, I do this out of the kindness of my heart because I want to see everyone succeed. And whatever success looks like to you. Without drinking and drugging, because your best life is when you don't alter your mind with substances or need to rely on it. Any behavior that you need to rely on to make your day better. Your day can be just fine. Drinking water, 0 sugar drinks, getting the right amount of protein, living a clean life. Yeah, we have vices here and there, but it's the working on things. Are you noticing that I was telling another young couple there, you know what the biggest, and I'm sure you guys know, you're watching my YouTube right now, social media, our cell phones, scroll. I catch myself sometimes and I throw the phone down like, no. Even if I'm watching my positive stuff, that's what I do. I listen to Goggins, Joe Rogan, a lot of these guys in recovery, E.T., Jeremy Anderson, all these dudes, and all the positive clips, Gary V. And you know what? That still doesn't matter if it's positive or negative junk that you're watching. You know, at least I cut that out, right? That'll be an excuse there. Oh, I don't watch that junk no more. But you're still doom scrolling and you're wasting time. Taking time out your day. Set a limit. Set a time limit for how long you're gonna use social media and your phone for. You know, don't use it before bed, like an hour before bed. Use the natural relaxed state. You know, these are suggestions, folks. Don't get mad at me because I'm not telling you what to do, but I've found, and I've heard from the people who have found what I found, it works. Just a suggestion. That's how I get better every day. So I'll read a book. I got my little corner porch at the house. Sit in my little chair. It's been nice these last couple of days. Sitting out there in the porch in July with a nice little breeze at 10 p.m. at night. I just finished Dr. Nicole Labor's book, Reconstructing. Now I'm going back to finish How to Manifest. Just keep getting better. The little steps and strides we take. Come holler at me in a year and let me know where you're at after you start investing in yourself consistently. Peace, blessings. Find the big you. Big Joe out.